Hi and welcome everyone. In today's session, we are going to learn about the continents and oceans. When we see a globe, most of the parts are in blue. So the blue is water. In this world, water is 71% and the land is 29%. First, what is meant by a continent? Big land masses on the Earth's surface surrounded by water on all sides are called continents. Next, oceans. Long stretches of water is called oceans. Before going to that, we will see the 7 continents of the world. First, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. There are 5 oceans in the world, and they are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. We will see some facts about these continents. So come on friends, let's go. First of all, Asia. Come on, this is Asia. Asia is the largest continent in the world. It covers 1/3 of the land of the planet and it has some highest peaks in it. First, Mount Everest. It is located in Asia. It is the highest mountain peak in the world. It is the most populated continent because it has the most populated countries. First China, next India. So this is most populated. Next, it has Indian subcontinent. What is meant by subcontinent? India and its neighboring countries form the Indian subcontinent. We will see what forms the Indian subcontinent. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and the Maldives. First, the largest plateau in Asia is the Tibetan Plateau, present in China. Next, the largest plains in the Asia is the West Siberian Plains. The largest basin in Asia is the Brahmaputra Basin. Asia has Indian Ocean in its south, Pacific Ocean in its east, and Arctic Ocean to its north. The largest sea in Asia is Caspian Sea and Bay of Bengal. It is the largest bay of Asia and it is also the largest bay in the world. Next, we will see some countries of Asia. First, Saudi Arabia, China, Nepal, India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia, etc. Next, Africa. It is the second largest continent in the world. It is surrounded with Indian Ocean, then Atlantic Ocean in the west, Mediterranean Sea in the north, and Red Sea in the east. Next, Suez Canal. It is a two-water way and it makes trading of Asia and Europe easily. Next, the specialties of Africa. It has the second largest desert, which is the Sahara Desert. Next, it has the longest river in the world, which is Nile River. And the largest plateau in Africa is East African Plateau. The largest lake in Africa is Lake Victoria. And the highest point in Africa is Mount Kilimanjaro. This is Mount Kilimanjaro. We will move on to next. The largest basin in Africa is Congo Basin. And we will see some countries of Africa: Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Mali, Niger, Chad, Nigeria, and etc. Next, North America. This is the third largest continent in the world. It is the most developed continent. The longest river in North America is the Mississippi River. It has the Rocky Mountain in the west and the Appalachian Mountain in the east. The highest peak of this continent is Mount McKinley, present in Alaska. Canada takes the most part of this continent, and America also takes the most part of this continent. So these countries make this country as a developed country. We are going to see about South America. Before going to that, we will see about Isthmus of Panama. Next, Isthmus of Panama. First, isthmus means a narrow strip of land which has water on each side and connects two larger bodies of land. So this Isthmus of Panama connects South America and North America. It is surrounded by Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. So this is only the picture of Isthmus of Panama. Next, this South America has the Amazon rainforest. It is one of the thickest forests in the world. And the largest lake in South America is Lake Titicaca. See, in this structure only Lake Titicaca will be. Next, the Caribbean Sea. It is the largest sea in South America. Next, the longest river in South America is Amazon River. And the largest basin of the South America is Amazon Basin. Next, it has the Andes Mountain in the western part from the north to the south. And the highest part in this continent is Aconcagua. So this is the highest peak in this continent. Next, this continent is surrounded by Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Next, Antarctica. It is the fifth largest continent in the world. It has no living things in it, but some, and they are penguins, some types of whales, and some whale sharks, seals, and etc. And this continent is frozen throughout the year. It has stormy seas around it. It is the Weddell Sea and the Ross Sea. So this is the Weddell Sea and the Ross Sea. and it forms the south pole of the planet. Next, Europe. It is the sixth largest continent in the world. Sometimes Asia and Europe was together and it is called Eurasia. Then Australia. It is an island and as well as a country. It is the smallest continent in the world. And it has the Great Barrier Reef that is the rock below the sea. And scientists are telling that this will be destroyed in future. Then the Great Desert of Australia, which is also known as the Great Australian Desert. Millions of years ago, all the continents form a single supercontinent. This is called Pangaea. As the years passed, the supercontinent Pangaea was split into pieces. Each piece was drifted away. So, between the space of each piece, water is filled up. So, this only forms the continents and oceans. So, first, Pacific Ocean. It is the deepest and the largest ocean, and it has the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part in the ocean, and its deep is 10,999 meter, approximately 11 kilometers. Next, the Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean has the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It is a submerged mountain range. So all the mountains are in the water. This like only the mountains are, but when the water comes, it goes inside. The top part of the mountain is alone not sunken in the water. So that is called the ascension. Next, we are going to see the Indian Ocean. It is the third largest ocean in the world. Asia is north to this ocean, and Australia to its east and Africa to its west. And top of this, the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal is there. Next, the Southern Ocean. It is formed by the south parts of the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. So this is to the north of Antarctica. The other name for this is also the Antarctic Ocean. We are going to see about Arctic Ocean. It is the smallest ocean in the world. It is present in the Arctic Circle. It is mostly in the northern hemisphere. And the largest sea in this Arctic Circle is the Barents Sea. And the largest lake in this Arctic Circle is Lake Hazen. It is the northernmost point of the world. The Arctic Ocean forms the northernmost part on the earth. The Arctic Ocean and its surrounding is frozen throughout the year, and the only river Lena starts from Siberia and flows in the Laptev Sea present in the Arctic Ocean. And the river Lena is the longest river which flows through the Laptev Sea in the Arctic Ocean. Thank you everyone.